Hey, Tony Cardwell here with Deutsche Beverage Process. Today we are talking Riello burners, their function, what they mean to your brew house, and any necessary troubleshooting steps you might need, and proper maintenance procedures. We're going over all of this in depth, talking orifices, main header pressure, manifold pressure, ignition, ionization probes, all that stuff. Just our standard burners that we do on any direct fire system, talking about kind of their make, the models that we use, and some routine maintenance that you might want to consider when using and choosing a direct fire system from Deutsche Beverage Process. So our preferred supplier is Riello. Their burners range from 120,000 to 750,000 BTUs, typically from like a 3.5 barrel system to a 10 to 15 is what we typically do on a brew house. These burners, like most burners, are pretty hardy machines. If well maintained and well taken care of, they should last you an incredibly long time. However, we do see a lot of issues come up when people aren't maintaining these. So a couple things to walk through for proper maintenance. First thing, if you are having an issue with your burner, is just to double check that your main gas header pressure and your manifold pressure off of the control valve are at the recommended settings for your burner. So that's going to be found in your Riello manual. Again, that is the main header pressure, the gas pressure coming in from your natural gas main line, from your meter, and then also from the manifold pressure. So off that gas train following the main control valve on that burner train. So that's the first thing you want to do. Get a gas tech out there, make sure that's firing appropriately. If you feel as though it's an electrical issue, a first thing to do always is just smash this little reset button here. So on the front end of every burner, you have a reset button. When it's plugged in, it'll have a little faint red dim to it. If you just press that, that'll reset your burner. We see that happen a lot if there's fluctuations in that main gas pressure. If your burner tech has hit that main header pressure right at the max set point that this burner is looking for, we'll see that it'll kind of fall out of scope, or it'll fall out of process, and it will trip the reset. So all you have to do there is just hit that reset button. If for whatever reason you're having a larger issue and you feel as though it is an electronical issue, on each burner we have an ionization and an ignition probe. So our ignition probe is right here. That's actually what's igniting the flame. There is a spark from a contactor here on the back. I'll flip it around in a second. But there is a contactor on here that is generating a spark between this ignition probe and the front plate of the burner itself. So that is actually generating that flame and causing it to flame. And then of course, like your natural gas is going through and it's providing fuel to that flame. And then we also have an ionization probe right here. That ionization probe is effectively measuring if a flame is present. So whenever a flame does go out, that ionization probe will know that something has changed in the air chemistry within this burner box, and it's going to turn off the whole system. So something to always check if you think it's electrical is get into the back of this. I'll flip this guy around. When you get into the back of this little probe right here, just make sure it's seated appropriately in that ignition probe. So just make sure that's seated and you're good to go. If for whatever reason that's still not working and you really need to kind of get into the burner itself, you can always make sure that these probes are cleaned and maintained. Not something you guys need to do often, but maybe an annual just quick look at your burner would be recommended, just to make sure that those are clean, that you're getting good contact from any spark that's happening on that ignition probe, and make sure that ionization probe actually can sense any change in the air chemistry within the burner itself. A couple other things to consider. Each burner does come with some orifices. Your Deutsche technician or project manager who installed your brew house should have placed the right orifice. However, if for whatever reason you're still seeing some issues with gas mixture, your burner just continues to trip, it would be worth it to get a burner tech out there or call Deutsche ourselves and ask about these orifices. These orifices just provide the correct mixture of gas going into your burner. A few other things, some electrical components can go out. We do use relays on these, 124 volt or 120 volt relay. So that's something you can always call Deutsche and we can really help you out. But for the most part, that's a quick breakdown of Riello burners. Continued maintenance cycles, it's worth it to give these a look over, just a quick look over every 6 months, and then really kind of dig into the bones of it annually, and make sure that your burner tech is coming out annually just to make sure that everything is operating the way it should. As I mentioned at the top, these machines are incredibly hardy. They really don't fail all that often if properly maintained. They're very simple. However, like most things in a household or any brewery, if they are not maintained, they will fall. You know, it's not an if, but a when. So proper burner maintenance, super important for any direct fire system. Yeah, that's about it. You can find all maintenance replacing parts on our website. The link's gonna be in our bio. All ionization probes and the ignition probes that I mentioned today, you can buy those online. Brand new orifices, you can buy those online. We sell whole burner assemblies themselves. And on occasion, we'll actually see issues with the control unit in the back of the burner. We have those for sale as well. So like I said, link in bio. If you feel something is off with your burner, feel free to give us a call. We can make the recommendation or the recommended troubleshooting steps, kind of go from there.